Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I put out my last video, but I'd like to demonstrate my very compact, tileable, and automatic resettable automatic archery target. Now it's right here. All I have to do is shoot the top part of this block, and you see it automatically pushes it out and this little light comes on. Now this light, the redstone lamp, that can be any item that requires a redstone output to be able to turn on or operate. So you see I didn't hit the correct spot in the block, and there we go. So I guess I'll be getting to the tutorial and some uses for this in a bit. So enjoy. Hey guys, now coming with that little intro there, here's the tutorial for my very compact design. Now, as I've just said, it's very compact, and I really mean that. Here's the working model, what I just jumped onto, so this thing. You can see there's not much to it. I think it's very basic redstone work. So we're going to get started over here, and everything in my inventory is what you'll need. So you're going to need 1 pressure plate, 2 redstone, 1 sticky piston, and I've tried with regular pistons, it does not work. 5 of any kind of block. I've said before, I prefer iron, but it can be dirt, cobblestone, stone, whatever. And a slab of any kind. Now this is obviously optional, you can see. All it does is you really want to hit the top part of this block. So it tries to, I guess, overcast this bottom area. It can be any kind, it really doesn't matter. So we're going to get started here, right here, and we're going to build this back mechanism first. So we're going to put a block here and put a pressure plate on this. 2 blocks next to it, and both of those are going to have redstone on it. If you're wondering why my texture pack looks like this, it's OCD texture pack by FE Disco. So that's why everything looks the way it does. Okay? Sticky piston facing, which I know I already put down. You want a sticky piston basically facing the pressure plate, a block attached to it, and you want to either crouch or whatever, and you want to put a block right on the edge of this pressure plate, which has to be wooden, by the way. Okay? Like this is it, and the stone slab or whatever slab right in front of it. And this is basically the working mechanism. There's not much more to it. It's if you guys want to like do this really quick or something, here is what it looks like from above, from the side, from the other side, from behind, and yes. And if you want to see it working, there you go. Pushes out of the way. Very rapid, very fast, which go together. And it works almost 100% of the time. The only way it wouldn't is if you hit the bottom part of this block. So I guess I'll get to some common uses for this. By having the piston and the mechanism facing south, which can be seen by hitting the F3 button on your keyboard and looking directly below the Z coordinates, you can have the entire mechanism act as if it were a lever. While if you have the piston mechanism facing north, it'll act like a button. By using the north or south directional piston movement, you can successfully create your own music using note blocks. Although that was probably very hard to hear. Hooking up to a dispenser and showing that the cake is not always a lie. See? Using the directional piston movement idea from before, you can either have a piston facing south in the mechanism that'll act as a button and kill the creepers in this cage at a very slow pace, or a piston facing north, which will kill it instantly as if it were a lever. You can see, these are just some of the many different ideas that you can do. And eventually, I'm just going to keep on talking here until these creatures are dead. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I put a considerable amount of effort into it, and I'm sorry for the long wait once again. And thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed.